Catalytic converters are good as gold right now on the black market. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. There's a new racket on Interstate 70, and it's stealing the most lucrative component of your exhaust.
A crew going around cutting off catalytic converters off cars.
Crews have hit at least a dozen cars in Summit County and dozens more between Denver and the Utah border, parked at trailheads and hunter pullouts along Interstate 70. Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons from the Krystal Morning Show today.
They are removing catalytic converters in the middle of the night, sometimes in the middle of the day, becoming more and more brazen.
It takes about a minute to chop it off, and then it is scrapped for valuable metals sold on the black market.
That are literally worth more than gold currently. You know, the market goes up and down.
Sure.
Even in the black market, currently they're worth a ton of money.
Local and state authorities are investigating. There's reports this is happening elsewhere, like the Midwest. Restaurants, school, and short-term rentals were top of mind for more than 500 people at a virtual town hall meeting today, where public health officials answered burning questions about Level Red. First up, restaurants, from Environmental Health Director Dan Hendershot.
Currently, inside dining is closed after Sunday, unfortunately.
This comes from outbreaks. The majority this summer were tied to dining. Curbside pickup and outdoor dining in tents or yurts with two open walls will be allowed, with last call for food and booze by 8 p.m. But for how long? Amy Wineland.
The state is asking us to really hunker down for 30 days.
These guidelines are coming from the state, which wants students to stay in class, despite a surge in local school outbreaks this fall.
Schools in person suggested and encouraged for K through 5, hybrid or remote learning suggested for grades 6 to 12.
Vacation homes are booked up for Thanksgiving, but if you've got more than one household coming, you will have to cancel, and everyone is on the hook for violations.
Everybody could be ticketed. It can be the property manager, the owner, as well as the person renting who is not following our local order.
For Rob Lyon, owner of Mountain Lion Cafe, the restaurant rules could spell disaster.
I'm going to have to lay off 70% of my staff. So basically it'll be me and 3 other people running the cafe if we go to go only.
And Lyon is not alone. He says most small local restaurants will suffer more than grocery, retail, and ski resorts.
If it goes on for too long, there won't be no more Mountain Lion Cafe.
State legislature is holding emergency sessions soon for a $200 million relief package for rent relief, small business grants, and childcare. The latest now on coronavirus and the rest. There were dozens more questions about testing, hospitals, contact tracing, and capacity limits at this morning's town hall. For everything we did not cover, find the full Q&A now on Facebook through Summit Chamber or Summit County Government. Summit County's latest infection rate is 1,068 per 100,000 people, 14 times higher than the goal, with a positive test rate of 13%, 2.5 times higher than the goal. Summit Medical Center is at 32% capacity. That's 48% below high risk. A reminder that most public health order restrictions take effect tomorrow at 5 p.m. Restaurants are closing Sunday at 5. Avalanche danger is low today in the Summit Eagle County zone. Your biggest problem is running into exposed rocks, dirts, and logs. The sun has been decimating coverage. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High football has a new opponent for the third time in less than a week. The Tigers now play Thompson Valley in Loveland this coming Saturday at 5 p.m., following canceled games with Battle Mountain and Frederick High. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.